Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
out of
this?
here. I'm out of here on this note.
Aiden, you don't have to know that Aiden is just R&B. You got
Uh,
James Brown, you got I'm sorry, you got Bobby Brown,
Bobby.
you got Keith Sweat, and you got Johnny Gill.
Hey,
Now remember, keep it PG.
no, you know me. I'm not gonna get out of line. So, hey, man, let me tell you something, man. The first bad boy of R&B, man, Bobby Brown, mega star, bro. Hey, man, I never forget when he made the soundtrack to one of my favorite movies when I was a child. Hey, when he made the Ghostbusters soundtrack, hey, hey, yo,
Who you gonna call?
difficult choice, but hey, man, look here. I'm starting the bad boy Bobby.
All
Starring
right,
bad boy Bobby.
all right.
Uh, hey, when it comes to hits, everybody remember nobody. Everybody remember nobody. So so I'm benching Key Sweat and I'm cutting Johnny Gill, bro.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, what it was.
Joshua Bailey, go check him out. He's on the Stay Tuned podcast every Tuesday nights, 10 p.m.
Valid.
Check him out, man. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. specific time. It's a start, bench, and cut between Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat, and Johnny Gill. And it's a tough one for me. I'm starting with Bobby. My prerogative. Don't Be Cruel. Best-selling album of 1989. Hits. Don't Be Cruel. Every Little Step. Ronnie. Rock With You. And of course, My Prerogative. Bobby changed the game as far as with R&B because New Edition, they voted him out, champ. Remember, they voted him out because management from New Edition convinced them, listen, either you keep him or else he's going to jeopardize your career. King of Stage, I don't know. Did you listen to a little bit of that album, King of Stage, champ, from Bobby?
Yeah, I listened to that one. Like I said, that was a great album too. I mean, it's crazy that nearly all his albums didn't go platinum, but hey, man, like I said, for him to make a theme, you're not gonna get a better theme song for a movie than On Our Own
Mm-hmm.
for the Ghostbusters. That was arguably one of the best soundtrack songs, other than Deep Cover 187. For those who know what that is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
those are the top two songs for a soundtrack that you're ever gonna get. On Our Own by Bobby Brown and 187 by Snoop and Dre for Deep Cover. So, hey man, that those hey, I'm gonna listen to that after this part is over.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to some Keith Sweat after. Joshua Bailey, Twisted is an all-time classic by Keith Sweat, and
Yeah.
of course, I mean a lot of great songs on that album. But Bobby Brown, man, dancing. People forget how great of a dancer Bobby was too. So
Word.
let's not forget that as well. Luis, who you starting benching and cutting?
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. For me, I'm gonna be the first to start Keith Sweat. I'm gonna bench Bobby Brown. I'm gonna cut Johnny Gill.
All
That's what
right,
I'm gonna do.
Aiden, don't worry, you don't have to get into this one. Trey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Who you starting benching and cutting?
Starting Key Sweat, benching Bobby Brown, I'm cutting Johnny Gill.
Mm.
All right, all right.
Johnny Gill, bro. I think Johnny
He was
Gill
the
probably
best
like
thing on New Edition.
as a solo artist. It just didn't work. Like him being in a group, oh, it was fantastic. But him by himself, it was like, I don't know.
Really?
He
I mean,
was
Like, yeah, he had the what, but he had the one song, the one record that he did. Then he did the Boomerang soundtrack. Them records that song was pretty good, but other than that, it was like most of his big hits was with New Edition or with LSG.
Trey lives to hate, yo. Man,
Champ, do you want to respond?
go
I
ahead,
have no
Champ.
rebuttal.
I feel
Listen, you need to listen to some my. You need to listen to some LSG, or something, man. But Johnny
I
Gill,
mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
but
don't.
he was but as even as a solo artist, he wasn't that bad. Now he wasn't new. He was as a solo artist, he wasn't like New Edition. But as a solo artist, he was kind of good though. Trey.
I'm not saying that. It's just like it just was like compared to Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown. Like, mm-mm.
Bro, my thing is everybody from that group spit
Disagree with you.
dog.
Last word.
My thing is, hey, with Johnny Gill, the hits go on and on. My, there you go. It would be you. Then on top of that, can you feel the magic in my hands that touch and rub you the right way? I mean, you can't tell me you wouldn't put that music on, man. Hey, let's get in the mood. Hey, I'm still waiting. I mean, not to mention back then, this is the lost art PSP, and you can attest to this as well. Remember when people used to put out their Christmas albums, bro?
Oh yeah,
Johnny
yeah,
Gill had one of the best Christmas albums you want to have.
yeah. No question about that. I mean, and of course, Jay Bailey, give him credit where credit's due. Let him know, champ. But Bobby, to me, I give Bobby because of the dancing, the electricity, the swagger. Johnny has the best. I think Johnny may have the best singing voice between him or Keith Sweat. If you had a choice, though, champ, between singing voice, Gill or Sweat.
mm,
Well, as far as voice,
I'm taking
that's
Sweat.
not a question.
yeah, I'm gonna take Sweat.
I take
Mm-hmm.
Sweat though, man.
As
Gill,
far as
though.
voice is like, yeah, Johnny Gill has way better voice than Keith Sweat does.
But no question about it. When it comes to dancing, nobody can touch Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby.